Hi everybody, this is the second problem in job n job and 3 missions. Okay, 6 jobs go first on mission A, then on mission B, and lastly on mission C. The order of completion of job has no significance. The following table gives mission time, okay, in minutes for 6 job and 3 missions. Okay, find the sequence of the jobs that minimize elapsed time to complete the job. Find also the idle time of the mission A, B and C. Okay, this is the given problem. Okay, take down this problem. So now we'll move on to the solution for this problem. Okay, so there is a Johnson's algorithm is there. So based on the algorithm, you have to find out whether that condition is getting satisfied or not. Once the condition is getting satisfied, then you can convert this 3 mission into 2 mission. Okay. After that you have to go, you have to find out the job sequence, and then you have to move on to, you have to find out the total elapsed time to complete the entire project. Okay. The first step, you have to identify the minimum number of this value of mission 1. What is the minimum number? 837251 is there. The minimum number is 1 is the minimum number. Okay. Similarly, find out for maximum number of mission B. Okay. What is the maximum number here? 6 is the maximum number. And then mission C, you have to find out the minimum number. So minimum number here it is 6 is the minimum number. Okay. So find out minimum of mission A and minimum of mission C, and you have to find out the maximum of mission B. Okay. After finding out this, so this is the Johnson algorithm. So your condition is minimum processing time of mission 1 should be greater than or equal to maximum processing time of mission 2. Okay, that is one condition. The second condition is minimum processing time of mission 3 should be greater than or equal to maximum processing time of mission 2. So what we identified in mission 1 we identified, and maximum number of mission 2 we identify 6. So the 1 is less than 6, no? So the condition is not satisfied. Okay. Take down the second condition. Minimum processing time of mission 3. Okay, mission 3, what we identify, 6 is the minimum processing time, isn't it? So 6 and maximum processing time of mission 2 is also 6. So 6 is equal to 6, the condition is satisfied. Once the condition is satisfied, then we can proceed further. The Johnson rules we can proceed. Okay. So we have to convert the 3 mission into, we have to convert into 2 mission. How to convert? So take A mission and B mission and add it. Okay, A mission time and B mission time, and add that, and give the name G. Okay, give any name. Okay. Similarly, take mission B and mission C, add the time and give the name H. Is it clear? Now take down this mission A and B, add it. So if you add 8 plus 3, 11. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. And 2 plus 2, 4. 5 plus 1, 6. And 1 plus 6, 7. That you have to put it, consider as G. Okay. And in H you have to take this 2 you have to add. Okay. B plus C. B mission and C mission time. So 3 plus 8, 11. 7 plus 4 plus 7, 11. 5 plus 6, 11. And 2 plus 9, 11. And 1 plus 10, 11. And you will get 6 plus 9 is 15. Okay. So this you have to place it as G. You have to place it as H. Okay. So I have given like this. This is the data, we got it. Okay, now you have to take Johnson sequence. Here you will get multiple sequence. Take any one sequence. Okay, take down the minimum number. Which is the minimum among this? 4 is the minimum. Okay, so where it is available? It is in G. Okay, so I have taken job 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 box you put. Here you take G and here you take H. Find out the minimum number. Minimum is 4. 4 is available on G. Okay. The job, which job it is? 4th one. Okay. So in G you put 4. Okay. Next, this is over, no? Put one line here. put one line here, scratch out this. Okay, next consider the minimum number. Which is minimum? 6 is the minimum. Where it is in G, and the job title is 5. Okay, put it here. Okay, so now 6 is also over. The next minimum is 7 is the minimum. 7, see, 2 7s are there, here one and here one. Okay, either you can take 2 first or you can take 6 first. Okay, so you will get a multiple job sequence. Take any one sequence, so you will get the same answer. I have taken 2 here. Okay, 2 first, next one is 6. So first I have taken 2, second one job I have taken, consider 6. Okay, next minimum is 11 12, and this, okay, 11 12 11 11 is the minimum. Okay, either you can take this 11, or you can take this one. Okay, or you can take this one. So I have taken 3 first. So this one I have taken it in H, and this one I have taken it in second number 1, and then leftover is 6. Okay, so you will get other sequence like 4 6 6 2. So this you will get here 6, then 2, then you will get 3 here or 1 here. Okay, because we got 11 2 times, no? So this is also one sequence we got, and one more sequence we will get like this, and another 4 sequence you will get like this. Okay, so once you can take any one. So I am going to take this one. I am going to take consider first one, 4 5. The sequence is 4 5 2 6 1 3. Okay, so 3 mission is given. Have taken the condition is got satisfied. Johnson algorithm got satisfied. Once we get satisfactions, okay, so you have to take one fictitious model, assumed model. You take A plus B or B plus C. Okay, may convert 3 mission into 2 mission. Okay, I have converted. I have added all the 2 mission time I have added. So this I got from this table. We found job sequence. In the job sequence we got 4 alternative. I took first one. Okay, you can take either anything. So if you take other also, you will get the same answer. Okay, so take this first one. I am going to take this one. So I have taken 5 4 5 6 2 1 3. So I have taken like this 4 5 2 6 1 3. Okay, then mission 1 mission 2 mission 3. Okay, so now in time is 0, and your out time is for mission 1 your out time is, and fourth sequence you have to find out in mission 1. Mission 1 fourth sequence, fourth job, it takes 2 minutes. Okay, 0 plus 2 you will get 2. So it start in second minute, and fourth job in mission 2 is 2 again. So 2 plus 2 you will get 4. Okay, so its intake is 4th minute, and your mission C fourth one is 9. Okay, so 4 plus 9 you will get 13. Okay, and the next take the same number, same minute. The second minute you are getting the job in 5th job. Okay, second minute only 5th job is starting. 5th job is 5 minutes. Okay, 2 plus 5 is 7. Okay, so here it is 7 is the highest. Take the highest number 7, and it takes 1 minute to complete the 5th job in mission 2. So 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, and here you take 8 here, and here it is 13. So 13 is the highest. Take the highest minute. Until that it has to wait. Okay, once this 13th minute is completed, then from mission 2 you will get job in mission 3. Okay, so that it takes 10 minutes time. So 13 plus 10 is 23. Okay, the next one is the same number 7, and it takes 3 minutes to complete. So 10. Like that you have to complete the entire process. Okay, we already done so many problems in my previous video. So you just take down this number. Okay, you just take any other series and find out whether you are getting same answer or not. Okay, so your total elapsed time is 53. This problem, your total elapsed time is 53. Okay, and find out the ideal time of mission 1. How to find out the ideal time of mission 1? This last number take 26 and 53. 53 minus 26 you will get 27. Okay, how to find out the ideal time of mission 2? Find out the difference. So find out the difference. This 2 4. Okay, difference is 2. 7 8 difference is 1. 10 4 10 14 difference is 14 4. Okay, and 20, 14 difference is 6. 20, 23 difference is 3. And this is difference is 5. Add all these numbers, so we will get 21. So from the last total elapsed time, subtract 21. 53 minus 21 is equal to 32. This is the idle time of machine 2. Okay, or you can do another method. So 2 minutes it has to wait. So take first 2. Then what is the difference between these two is 3. Difference between these two is 2. Difference between here, there is no difference. Okay, we'll get 0. And this difference is 3. Then finally 53 minus 31 is 22. So if you add this value also, you will get the same answer. Okay, but this is the easiest one. Find out the difference between this. Okay, so if you find out the difference, you will get 21. Okay, similarly find out the difference between this and add, you will get 49. Okay, so this 53 minus 49, 4 minutes idle time of machine 3. Okay, so this is the answer for the second question. So here we got 3 machines, we converted into 2 machines. Okay, so in such a way that that condition should get satisfied. Once the condition is get satisfied, then you can follow the Johnson rule. This is given by Johnson, so it is called Johnson algorithm. Okay, and you can take any 2 machine, you can add A plus B or B plus C. Otherwise you can take A plus C or B plus C. Okay, like that also you can consider. Okay, convert into 2 machine. Once you converted into 2 machine, find out the job sequence. Okay, so hope you understand this problem. Okay, take down this data and take other series also. 4 5 6 2 3 1 or 4 5 2 6 3 1. Okay, next is 4 5 6 2 1 3. Okay, take down this sequence and find out. You will get the same total elapsed time 53. Okay, hope you understand. By this we completed module 5. Thank you.